Hello everybody, today we are going to discuss about class 9th biology chapter 1 cell structure and functions. And if you are from class 9th, then don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends and subscribe it if you are new to the channel. Let's go ahead. What is a cell? Cell is a basic structural and functional unit of our life. We know this. So let's learn types of organisms based on cell. Unicellular organism and multicellular organisms. The organisms consisting single cell are unicellular and the organisms consisting more than one cell are multicellular organisms. Example, animals. Okay, so all these topics we had already learned in 8th grade also. So now let's learn something more about cell. So firstly, we are going to cover the topics outer covering of the cell and cell organelles in this video. So let's start learning. Covering the first topic, that is outer covering of the cell. Cell membrane and cell wall. So let's see them. Cell membrane. Cell membrane is the outermost layer in animal cell and it is also present in plant cell. This cell membrane protects the cell, and as we are seeing in this picture, this is the animal cell and we see the outermost layer, that is called cell membrane. In plant cell we have an extra layer, that is cell wall. Cell wall is tough, porous but very flexible. Now we are going to learn two more topics, cytoplasm and nucleus. Cytoplasm is jelly-like substance or fluid-like substance present in cell. It is enclosed by cell membrane here. What is this in the cell? It is nucleus. Nucleus is the control room of the cell as it controls all the functions in the cell. This nucleus is very important in the cell. Now next is cell organelles. We have many organelles in the cell. For example, mitochondria, plastids, ribosomes, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, lysosomes and vacuoles. Moving to our first organelle, that is mitochondria. Mitochondria are spherical and cylindrical in shape. Generally, a mitochondrion, it means single wala jo hai, that is called mitochondrion. It is 2 to 5 micron long and 0.5 micron wide, and a single cell has 100 to 150 mitochondria in it. Okay. So next point is, it is responsible for cellular respiration and a process through which the cell derives the energy to do the work. Okay, this mitochondria derives the energy to do the work. Hence it is called powerhouse of the cell. Which organelle is called powerhouse of the cell? Yes, right. Mitochondria are called powerhouse of the cell. The next organelle is plastids. Plastids are present only in plant cell, not in animal cell, and these are of three types: chromoplast, leucoplast and chloroplast. So we are going to study about chloroplast here. What is chloroplast? Chloroplast is in green color and its function is to trap the sunlight and then transform it into chemical energy and prepare food. What is the process called preparing food? Photosynthesis. Okay. So next organelle is ribosomes. What are these ribosomes now? These are small granules like structure present in cytoplasm, and these make proteins in it. The next organelle is endoplasmic reticulum. As you are seeing it in this picture, it is endoplasmic reticulum. And what is this? These are the membranes which create passages within the cytoplasm. Okay, so these are some of the membranes in cytoplasm. And what is its function? Its function is to transport the substances. What is transport? Yes, of course, taking from one place to another, that is only called transport. So it is transporting this substances from one part of the cell to another part of the cell. That is only endoplasmic reticulum, and these are of two types. One is smooth endoplasmic reticulum and another one is rough endoplasmic reticulum. Name itself we can tell what are these, how are these endoplasmic reticulum. So an ER means endoplasmic reticulum, which consists ribosomes. What are ribosomes? I had told you that they are small granule-like structures. So whichever is consisting ribosomes, that is rough endoplasmic, and which do not consist, that is called smooth endoplasmic. Okay, right. Next is Golgi apparatus. And what is this Golgi apparatus? As you are seeing in the picture, it is Golgi, and these Golgi apparatus has several membranes in it, and which are creating sac-like structures and having fulfilled fluid-filled vessels abound it. Then the function of Golgi is to pack various substances before they are transported to the other parts of the cell. This is Golgi complex or Golgi body. Now we are having lysosomes. Lysosomes are called suicidal bags of the cell. Why? Because they are destroying the waste materials in the cell, as they consist some enzymes which are destroying it, and they are digesting it at once. Okay, whichever waste material is present, that is destroyed by lysosomes. Now the next organelle, that is vacuole. Vacuoles are large empty spaces present in cell. It means there are vacuoles present in plant cell also and animal cell also, but in plant cell we have a large one, and in animal cell we have a small one. Okay, compared to plant cell it is small one. Okay, so thank you very much. Till here we had completed, and now next question and answers we will be discussing in our next video. So till that, thank you all for watching this video, and if you have any doubt, just comment it in the comment section.